Alright, so that's that. Should be live now. I'm gonna double check, so that's that. Good. Yep. Alright. So, hello everyone. People who are watching. This is the Saturday live stream, which is awfully devoid of people, unlike usual. So Axio's not gonna make it, and Mag is still not here, so it's just me today so far. So, if you want to come along in the Rari server, we are on Rari Channel 4, like it says on the live stream. And does that actually do something, the button there? No, it doesn't. I should make that watermark do something. Yeah, that'd be cool. Anyway, this is the Friday live stream, which is open to the Rari community every Saturday on Channel 4 inside of the Dumbarton Church at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Wow, this map is I really like this map. It's really detailed. It's so nice. I like it. Anyway, so yeah, we do random shenanigans and stuff. To be honest, a lot of the times it is the dailies, but it's not always the dailies. It might be the dailies today because I'm alone. I'm scared. Don't know what to do. No, I was kidding. And what are the days today? It's I just looked them up. I have one of them. I have Other Alchemists, and then I think it's a Defeat the Former Commander. I think one of them is one of the Defeat Former Commanders. Yep, Defeat Former Commander 1. So those will definitely have enough time to take up our hour or so-ish. I can join in a bit. Okay, cool. Cool, Bonta? Yeah. I changed my stats. I figured out helping someone with their G9. Ooh, hey, G9. G9's fun. G9's a fun time. Actually, all the generations are really fun in and of their own right, I think. But, anyway. So, I'm going to wait here for a couple more minutes. See if anyone pops into the church. Again, Dumbarton Church, Rari Channel 4. I'm on Channel 4, right? That'd be really embarrassing if I wasn't. Rari Channel 4, if you want to come along and do stuff, we'll be doing stuff. I got my Dragon Slasher out. I've had this for forever because I love the way it looks. But it can't be upgraded, and while it does have 85 max stock, 85 isn't so great when like my Dust and Swords upgrade to 93 and I could upgrade my Highlander to 105, and then Dragon Fangs are like even higher than that. So I mean, and it can be special upgraded. It can be reforged and enchanted though. So I mean, you could make it better that way. The funny thing is, I don't necessarily like the blade's cool, but I really like the look of it just sheathed on my back. So I don't think I'm actually going to use it. I'm just going to kind of have it back there. It'd be cool. Actually, I might use it. I actually figured out it has a fairly wide splash range, so that'll be fun. It'll be fun. This is the Dragon Slasher. It was untranslated before it actually came out here as the Zangated, and I loved that name so much. I don't know why. I just did. So yeah, we're gonna wait here like 2 more minutes ish. We stay till 5. Why do I have mixed paint? I don't know. I think I can sell it though. Probably will. And I have these. It's really funny. The main source of Goblin Foamer Scrolls is from the Goblin Bandits spawn around Dunburn, because those things drop Foamer Scrolls like they're going out of style. So like I mainly get them in Dunbarton, but you can't trade in Goblin Foamer Scrolls in Dunbarton. So yeah, so unless I go up to Turkana or down to Bangor, they kind of sent my inventory. And I don't really go down to Bangor much unless I'm repairing stuff, and I don't play my human much. I don't repair much stuff. Like right now, these are 2 out of 17, but these are just store-bought knuckles. I don't care about those. I'll just feed them my ego or sell them later. And like 29 out of 32, 14 out of 18. 9 out of 15 is kind of low, but like I usually just I repair this at Eatern too. Yeah, I do. I have all these gems, these lovely gems. I need to feed those to my ego eventually, which is right here. I really pay more attention to my giant's ego than my humans. Anyway, so okay, about 1 more minute and we'll be off to do something. Which one can I solo? Bonta. I don't know how long Bonta will be, but I believe G9 ends in Tailtean. So I think I'll just go run over to Tailtean after a minute or so, and if Bonta's done, we can meet up and do Former Commander, which isn't that hard of a mission. It's just a long mission because you have those 8 orbs times 2, and the second one has even more people than the first. So I have this roll kick cylinder. I should give that to my giant, because he actually has a cylinder bag now. If you don't know, one thing I love about the new alchemy update is they have an alchemy bag instead of an alchemy crystal bag, and it can hold cylinders and crystals. I still have dungeon passes. Oh yeah, about that dungeon passes. If you have any Albi basic passes, I would love to do some Albi basic hard mode for some column boots. See if you can get anybody to get some column boots from my giant. Those are fun. I don't know if you have any of those passes or not. But oh, it's 5:05. Alright, so I'm gonna head out of the church. 10 Albi pass boxes. Okay. How close are you to being done with G9? Like, I don't wanna like just sit around doing nothing. I guess I could kill foxes or something. Foxes. I should probably make a party. Should I make it? Yeah. I'll make a party, but I'll lock it saying a dungeon party lasts longer. You're on camera. You are. Yep, that's right. You are. Now I'll just make a password. I'll be at stream. Wait, no, that's far too predictable. I'm gonna make it stream 0. That's slightly less predictable. So if you're watching the stream, you'll know the password and you can join if you really want to. But if you're not watching the stream, it might not be so. Might not be so. Whatever. So what time is it? It is not nearly close enough to the noon gate. So I'm just gonna fly up to Dunbarton. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna fly up to Dunbarton. Well, I'm in Dunbarton. Why did I fly there? Misspeak. My bad. These expire in 5 days, and I have a whole bunch of them still. So I'm gonna use some to get to Albi. So we'll see if we can run some Albi dungeons with the Banta soon here. What I'll do is I'm just gonna run Albi normal, even though that's kind of, I just decent on the horse. Can't put those away. I'm going to run Albi normal and see if I can get an Albi basic pass that way. So I can take this off now since no one is around to see or to be seen. I'll see how much I can do with the Zangaden. My human is I haven't actually played my human since the update. Let's see, he has 52 defense now, so Albi should be a breeze. Well, Albi's always been a breeze, like, even if you don't have 52 defense. Even if you're, like, okay, never mind, I misspoke. Back in the day, you know, back way long time ago, back when, like, yeah, I remember running Albi, and I was legitly, the boss was a challenge. That thing knocked me out so many times, because, like, until I figured out, you know, the whole counterattack to defense while walking back and stuff, if, like, I messed up that combo at all, I died. That's how it went. That's what went down. Woodmill! Salt slash. No salt slash, okay. Blah. Key. Man, this sword is massive. It's kind of like deep. I should probably pick up the cobwebs. I don't have any space for cobwebs. Wow, I forgot to sell that. And my shield is taking up space and stuff. I need to read these books so I can get rid of them. Boom. Shield room. There we go. Now I can pick up cobwebs. Nope, that's my arrows. There we go. Alright. Cobwebs. Oh, hey, also, by the way, if anyone's in Rari and you're working on life skills, you should totally message my giant, Gerard, Jerruad, because I have tons of leather, like this, and like this. Oh yeah, I can some of this. Cheap leather, good. More cheap leather, good. Finest. Looks like I need a new stack for finest, and this is fine. Yeah, this is fine, but I don't have any room for fine. I have tons of leather. I have even more on my giant. So if you want any leather and you're working on life skills, I don't really want to give it to too many people to sailing into the ocean, unless you want to sail with the leather. No. But if you're working on life skills, I would love to give it out, because ever since I worked on carpentry, which is sort of kind of a life skill, I was like, man, it'd be super nice if I had a lot of leather right now. So I started collecting it for carpentry, obviously. And then I just kind of got into the habit, and I haven't stopped picking it up since. Like, no matter what leather, I pick it up. So I don't want to just, like, drop it, because I feel like people could use it. So if you can use leather, message my giant, or even just shout out your in-game name on the chat if you're comfortable with that, and I will totally send you some. Like, tell me like what you're working on, what leather you need. I won't send you like if you want cheap leather. I won't send you all my cheap leather. I'd like to kind of spread the love a little bit. But if that makes sense. But if you want leather, message me, because I am willing to give the leather. I'm totally gonna use Final Hit with this giant sword. Awesome. Where's the last orb? Oh, it's right there. I was staring at it. I went like the exact opposite way to find it quickly. So yeah, this boss used to be, back in the day, big and bad and ugly. Well, it is still kind of ugly. I mean, look, it's a giant spider. How much uglier can you get? No, I was kidding. But man, if you use defense or counter at the wrong time, you died. Or I died. I died all the time. I bought a two-handed sword, and I did 100 damage, normal attack on that guy, and I was like, man, I am pro now. Now I'm looking 250. And this isn't even my giant character. 250 is nothing. I mean, my human has rank 1 windmill. Oh, there's one over there, too. I was like swinging a baseball bat. Seer basic. Ah, I need Albie basic. Come on. Actually, I don't know if that spider actually drops Albie basic. So yeah, Bonza, if you can message me whenever you're done, I'm just going to keep on running Albie and talk about the olden days. Back when bolts used to be good money. Bolts, if you get like a full stack, can sell for... I don't know. I remember them being decent money. I think it's like 50, maybe like 100, 150. But man, I used to like pick up bolts, and I was like, I'd sell a bolt stack and be like, man, money in the bank. And then mimic scrolls, ah man, mimic scrolls used to be the bomb diggity ever. Wow, I have so much room now. Stacked all other. Injury rate, fun. I'm not gonna try to enchant my Dragon Slasher. I know the end chest in Albie can drop Albie basic, and I'm fairly certain that man, this sword is just so huge. I haven't used it, like I said. Like, back when I first bought it, I bought it for 1 mil, which I figured out later was super overpriced, but I didn't care because I love this sword. It just, as far as the looks, it's my favorite Mabinogi sword in the game, for sure. No, wait, hold on. Sword of the Goddess. That thing looks awesome. I still need one of those. But this is my second favorite sword. Like, actually, my second favorite is weapon. I don't think any weapons top swords for me. I mean, bracers look cool, but I just like the elegant looks of... I'm not a giant. I can't charge without a shield. How silly. I'm so used to playing my giant and just using charge willy-nilly. The only time you can't use charge as a giant is when you're using atlatls. I mean, it's like, you can't charge with a ranged weapon, even though this is the only ranged weapon giants can have, and you figure since it's just a stick holding another stick, you could run with it. I guess you're not supposed to run with sticks, so maybe that's what it is. Don't run the sticks, kid. Just poke your eye out. Or get BB guns for Christmas, because they don't shoot your eye out. That's also good. Banta's finished. Yay! Alright, so Banta, I don't know how you want to do this, but if you just want to, like, come up to Albie and just pop up in a box, we'll just do whatever dungeon pops out. I'm fine with that if you're fine with that. I would love an Albie Basic, unless I get an Albie Basic pass. You might want to wait till I'm done here. See if I get an Albie Basic pass. Then we can turn an Albie Basic. So if you're on Rari, come to Channel 4 Albie, probably in the hard mode room. And you have to be total level 250 or above. So just a FYI. It's not that, like, I'm being elitist or anything and saying you have to be 250. Like, you legitimately have to be level 250 and above to get into a hard mode dungeon. Which seems like forever and a day ago, considering I'm, like, level 250. How is my human now? 2,289. So yeah, close. So I have basically 2,000 levels over the requirement. And hard mode dungeon actually came out when all my characters basically were 250. So I mean, I haven't really ever ran into that thing, except for can pets enter hard mode dungeons? I bet they can't. Anyway, sorry, random thought. So basically, I've never really ran in. There's like been a couple times where I've been on alts, I'm like, oh hey, I can't do hard mode dungeons because I'm on a low level alts. But yeah, I always forget that's a thing. But that's the thing. You have to be 250. So if you want to come along, you definitely message me so I know you're coming. I don't like just leave without you. And yeah, we'll do that. Also, it's only been 15 minutes. Wow, feels like it's been longer than that. Anyway, Just so y'all know, I do live stream on Saturday still with Axio. On Friday still. Sorry, this is Saturday. This is a Saturday live stream. Can I use Fire Hunt again? Nope. I'm talking too fast. Let's use Doppelganger. Giant sword Doppelganger! Boom! Bam! Oh, only took 3 hits. Just like Final Hit did. I'm just too pro. Too pro. 3-hit giant spider. It is like a baseball bat when I swing this. Look at it. It's going! Going! Gone! Beep-a-leap-a-doo! Doo! Take me out to the ball game. I can't really sing songs. Evasion, because I can. And it looks stylish. I'm just kidding. Anyway, what was I talking about? Nothing important, probably. Oh yeah, never mind. The Friday live streams. Axio and I are taking some low-level alts and we're racing them through G1. Axio's alt is already up to the Thomar Metal Quest, so I have to catch up, which I'll most likely live stream that. It won't be at any normal time though. It'll just be whenever I have the time to do it. I may or may not live stream it, but I just have to run my alts through G1 up to the Thomar Metal Quest, and then we're gonna start there, and we're gonna race. It'll be awesome. All right, so Bonta, I did not get an Albi Basic Pass, so if you want to pop up on one of your pass boxes, we could do that. I'm in the hard mode dungeon. Should probably I'll just use these knuckles till they die, and then I will use other knuckles. These still need to be upgraded. Now I have a grand total of 6 people watching. Hello. Well, one of them's me, so I actually only have 5. But oh wait, hold on. If I drop this down, I wonder if I'll make it go down to 5 eventually. If the 2 people have been me the entire time, I can't be surprised. Hello. Oh, trolling Mabby. Oh, Bonta being trolled. Hello, Robin Mist, which is not Robin Mist, which I said last time. Robin Minist, yeah. Hi, I'm saying hi. Crash my change channel. Alright, so as soon as Bonta gets back on, we're gonna run some random. Actually, if it's advanced, we probably want a bigger party because advanced is kind of a pain. We're gonna try to run some Albi dungeons on hard mode. So if you're into that, if you want to do that, Robin Mist. Yeah, okay, Robin Mist. There we go. I'm horrible at pronouncing names. So laugh at me all you want. But anyway, if you want to come along in an Albi dungeon, totally message me because we'll be heading out to post haste in not too long. But if you want to come along, you can. Because this is, like I said, a community live stream, so you can send us stuff you want us to do on the live stream. You can send us stuff you want us to talk about, like the new updates, which I actually talk a little about now. Like this whole defense thing, and like strength adding defense, and will adding magic defense, which I have a lot more of my human than my giant does. My giant hasn't done fighter yet, so he has pretty low will. So my human could actually tank some magic a little bit. Of course, magic hits really hard. It's not like I could tank a fireball or anything like that. But this update is really topsy-turvy, I think. It made giant super tanky, and as a giant main, I can totally attest to that. I stinking Adnealed and then just used defense and then just tanked the entire Adneal, the dragon support horn. That's just like crazy. I don't know why someone thought that was a good idea. But yeah, you can just totally tank the Adneal horn now. So fun. I don't know why someone thought that was such a great idea. I mean, it'd be more understandable, quite honestly, is if it was that OP, if instead of like 25 AP for both skills, if they're in like 400. That would be like unheard of for a mastery. Because masteries are actually fairly low level AP. Elite Shadow Archers, Magnum, Bonta, and do 1s if he has defense with a shield up. Which is like crazy. Yeah, so I mean, I understand it more if they did like 400 AP or something, because I mean, it's that good. It's like Fireball's 400 AP, and Fireball's pretty good, and like Air Revolver or Crash Shot is 400 AP or something like that, and that's a pretty good skill. So I mean, like, for how good of the skills they are, I would totally say like 400 AP would not have been too much of a surprise to me. However, what's really also surprising is that they are only 25 AP, because like all the masteries, like sword mastery, blunt mastery, axe mastery, which are all like similar masteries, I understand, are like 170 or something like that. And so I would understand them being that much, and then like crossbow mastery, bow mastery, they're all in that 100, 200 range. And like I think actually same with like bolt mastery and stuff. Like all the masteries, like combat mastery even, is only slightly above that, or in that range, I think. So it just kind of seems insane that they'd be 25. I mean, I'm thankful because I got 50 AP and now I'm like super tank. But like, it seems crazy. I mean, I would have understood if they were like 200 AP. I would have been on board with that because they're just too good. And like, I know a lot of people complain about giants being too good, and you know, I wasn't quite sure about that. But basic and int for 2/4. We can do basic for 2. Basic will work if you want to do that. I need to quit my party because you have the passes. I think in hard mode, oh, int for 2, and basic for 4. You said basic and int for 2/4, so I thought like basic went to 2 and int went to 4. Can't you like bring any amount of people into hard mode? Can we try that? Yeah. Right. Well, I would rather run basic because we only have a chance at Collins boots. No one's messaged me or said anything in the chat that are coming along, so I don't think we'll get too much more. But I mean, I don't know how long the past lasts, but I don't know if I could get any more people anyway. So I think I want to try now be basic, 24-hour. Oh, okay. Well, like we could do int just so that we don't waste the chance for Colin boots as much, but I don't know. Whatever you want to do, Bonta. They are your passes, after all. So, anyway, so I would have been totally on board with the masteries being like 200 AP. And, now, don't really care much. Alright. Well, then, let's just run basic. Because then, me getting Colin booster in live stream would be awesome. So, if you want to do basic, I'm totally up for that. I can totally do some basic right now. Maybe train some shield mastery. Power through a dungeon. Yeah. Is anybody on my guild? I forget I'm in a guild anymore. Yeah, I guess people in my guild. They don't know I'm live streaming. They're on like totally different channels. Ready? Party. Oh, I was gonna have you make a party because you have the passes. So I'm not in a party right now. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, but now people can say like, oh, giants are OP, they can tank like everything in the game, and it's true. Because, like, my giant has rank F wind guard, but it doesn't matter because just shield and heavy armor mastery make giants so strong and tanky that's crazy. I mean, it's like legitimately crazy. The only thing that hits anymore, and I hear this is a glitch, is alchemists, because they get all the, because they have like thousands of HP because they're mobs, and so I mean you add that damage in the flame burst, and you're talking like 800 more flame burst damage, and they just hit like trucks. They hit like oversized load trucks with their brakes out down a large hill on a freeway is what they hit like. And like you're like a little smart car sitting there, all of a sudden boom. Oh, okay. So it's actually capped. Okay. Well, still, I mean, 8% of 1500 is like approximately 150, so it's 150 extra damage, which basically nullifies all the defense we got. Because, Bonta, do you have, well, I guess Alchemy counts magic defense, but like, man, Fighter just does so much damage for like so quick of skills. It's crazy. Like, how much defense do you have, Bonta? Like, magic and other one, if you don't mind me asking. You don't have to answer. I'm just curious at this point. Key. Power basic, or AoE basic. When I have armor, yeah. I mean, if you want to test that, I would like to know, because like you have more defense than my giant. So like, if they can hit hard on you, they definitely hard on me. That's all I'm thinking. I'm just using alchemy skills. Wow, that was a sweet dropkick. Check that out. I kill all the spiders. That one's angry at me because I killed all his friends. Punch, punch. Assault slash. Counter. Boom! Level 45, like a boss. and Respite too. Train those. How much do I got on Tumble? I'm at 96. Okay, getting close to rank 4. Man, Tumble takes forever. If you have never trained Tumble before, you don't even know. No, I'm just kidding. I made a fighter right before I stopped playing Mabinogi. I did get far enough with the skills to fully understand everything. Fighter is actually a really simple thing once you get into it. At first, since it's so different from everything else, it's really weird. 178 death, and 83 magic. So yeah, so if alchemy get 150, they're basically nullifying all the defense you have. Not necessarily the protection, but all the defense you have. So it's just they hit so hard. And I believe that's a bug, so I think it gets patched later. But I mean, they hit hard right now. I legitimately fear alchemists when I see them. In dungeons and stuff. But every other mob, I'm whatever. I haven't tried tanking Dolahan's axe yet, but I kind of wonder if that's possible. But yeah. Fire just works on a combo system. You have to use these chain 1s right here in order to use the chains 2s. And then you have to use the chain 2s in order to use the chain 3s. You have a certain amount of time to use that. It's much like combo cards, if you ever use one of those. And then the skills have cooldowns, so you can't just spam them a whole bunch. But and the higher you go up the chain, the more damage they do. With chain 3 being the strongest. And yeah, that's basically Fighter in a nutshell. But for some reason, it has really high multipliers, Dropkick and Pummel right here are 900 and 800%. So I mean, it's just crazy how much damage you can pull out with Fighter. And I'm not even what talent level am I Fighter anyway? I'm a Wise Fighter, so Wise Master I think, or is it Wise Champion Master? It might be Champion Wise Master. Excuse me. Actually, I have a Champion Warrior, so yeah, it must be. I'm almost a Grand or a Master Fighter. But hey, I can actually collect those wolves. Fancy. Oh, spider. So yeah, it's just, I don't know, Fighter just does a lot of damage. And I haven't even ranked Thunder on this character. I have Critical Hit and Windmill, which are really good will-giving skills. But I don't have Thunder, which is also a really good will-giving skill. And then I don't have I think it's Axe Mastery or Blunt Mastery. One of those two goes will, I believe. So there's lots of little will that I don't quite have that I could get, which make me even better Fighter. And the other thing is I'm using stock Knuckles. I'm not even using my upgraded Knuckles, which double or even triple my damage. At least my base damage. Well, not entirely my base damage because it wouldn't mess with my stats as much, but my weapon damage anyway. So I don't know. Fire just can get really powerful. Spike Knuckles losing durability. No. It's Friday. I stole a spider from Bonta's Flame Burst. And John Bax. The thing about Albi Basic is really isn't that hard. Because first of all, it's Albi. And second of all, it's basic. So basic is usually pretty easy. Because it's right after normal. So, I mean, they can't throw you through too many moves. But also, Albi's always been a statistically or commonly accepted easy dungeon. It's the first dungeon ever. And it just has simple enemies. Ranky Beria doesn't even have 400 HP. I wouldn't know about that. I've had rank 2 for far too long. Oh, I don't even know anymore. Yeah, also, if you haven't been keeping up with the updates, Alchemy has just got muy powerful. Muy. Is that a word? I think that's. It seems like some other language for more. It might be the Gungan language from Star Wars that says muy. No, or Spanish. Mas. Mas is more. I think. I don't know. I'm not very multilingual at all. I can speak English and barely even that. Especially if you watch my last one. Sometimes I just fail at speaking in general. Like I don't even fail it like that. I just kind of die in the middle of the sentence. Wow. I haven't done solo commentary in forever. This is like not killing my voice, but I can feel my throat drying. Ow, hey. You did 223s in a row. Good for you. And if we were playing blackjack, you would have been out twice. Want me to join? Oh, hey, yeah, Bonta, if you can talk, I'd totally add you to the call. Oh, actually, I don't even have a call. I have a Skype call with myself. That's silly. If you want me to add, I can totally add you. Just say yes. Or something to that effect. Moy is very... Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Because I'm horrible at the languages. Alright, so I'm gonna add Bonta. Also, if you wanted to be another commentator on the stream, since Mag hasn't been as active lately, hey, Bonta, you there?
Yeah.
Awesome. And like I said, it's always been a community live stream, so the only requirement to actually commentating on this thing is actually to, aggro. Oh, I'm more tanky now. I could put it on a shield and be even more, oh hey, boom, collected direwolf.
Forgot that wait, they're not translated. Or at least
Yeah. Ow. Oh, giant spider. God. Oh, still doesn't hurt. Man. I mean, I've never actually ran this as my human in a long time, so I don't know how much damage he should be doing, but it seems it's kind of low. For what I was used to. Ow, no, wrong move, ouch. I hate fighting spiders with...
I haven't freeze them.
Yeah, giant spiders can't be frozen for whatever reason. No, stop it. Put you sleep? Nope, didn't put you sleep either. I hate spiders. Like, Assault Slash is broken with them too, is another thing. Have you ever tried to Assault Slash a giant spider, Ponta?
Yeah, I don't even do any damage.
Yeah. It doesn't stun them, doesn't do damage. Like, you do the animation and all that stuff, but nothing happens. Moy is basically very... Okay, hey, Fireball page 8. Anybody need Fireball page 8?
I think I'm still on 3.
3? You're still on 3? I think I've picked up, like, when I was running GOP the other day. I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday that GOP was a daily?
4.
Well, dude, I think I had, like, 4, 5, 6, 3, like, all throughout the day, and, like, 8. Because, like, I always killed those books. I don't think they can drop more than just shock 3.
4, or do they drop 4?
I don't know. Maybe they don't. Maybe I'm just being stupid. But, I had tons of pages, though. So, I mean... You're on page 3?
No, I need 4.
You need 4, okay. Oh, okay, I see. You're on page 3. Alright. Yeah, is 4... I don't remember. It's kind of funny. There's a lot of guys that are in Korean, but this guy has XML tags. Or whatever it's called.
I didn't even notice.
It's like, they just done messed up. Which I'm totally fine with. This update is so awesome that I don't even care if they messed up. Alright, as soon as you hit him, I'm gonna final hit him in the face. Die, spider, die!
Names get changed back.
What?
I don't get how like they mess up their name.
Well, my guess is like because of the new protection and all that stuff, they had to like change all the mob templates and whatnot. So I'm guessing they instead of like just adding all the new stuff, they just copied it from Korea and not everything got translated. Because Mabinogi must have like hundreds, if not thousands, of mobs in the listings. I have my foamer knuckles. Oh, I'll use those, I guess. I mean,
You could have just left them as they were and not like get the buffs that we do.
Well, unless like depending on how they store the mob info, they could have had to drastically change it. Oh, you mean they could have left so they didn't get the new stats and stuff?
Yeah, and they still have like the old protection and everything.
Yeah, I could have done that.
Unless they wanted to like make them more tanky or something.
Well, the thing is, this gives them a lot more, because like if you give them on protection, it tanks magic, it tanks melee, it takes range, it tanks everything. But if you give it like normal protection, it just tanks range and melee, not magic. And if you give it magic, I mean, you can just make more diverse mobs that way. I could definitely see that being a beneficial thing. That's me. Run through our
Well, if
basic.
they have kind of stats like ours, so that means they would need like more will and everything, wouldn't it?
Hmm, maybe. I
Which means
mean,
like a critical more than or
that's true.
more now.
But like, I think the protection, like every one protection is 2 critical or whatever.
It could
Higher
have
protection,
changed.
lower the chances. Oh, it just says lower. I thought it was the same. But like, yeah, since we can get more protection, they may also crit less, depending on how that worked. It depends if will gives more critical, then the protection protects now, or something like that. I don't know. So anyway, like the screen says, this is Wario Channel 4. We are in Albi uh, basic hard mode because I want Colin's boots and I'm selfish and use Bonta's pass. Um.
I don't want to use them. They're kind of taking a lot of space.
Okay. Hey, Albi basic. We can do
There.
another one. Yay. Um. Yeah. Uh. But yeah, this is like a community live stream, so if you ever want to like come along, you can totally message my human RYK, right, with a capital R, and you can come along. And if you ever want to commentate on Skype, all you really gotta do is I gotta make sure I add you on Skype beforehand, and then I gotta be able to talk to you beforehand too, so I know what's all gonna go down during the live stream and stuff like that. And unless I already know you, if I already know you, then it's a bit easier, just because I already know your personality and stuff. But if you ever want to commentate, that's totally open. Especially now that we have Mag not coming as much, so it kind of leaves the oops, my bad, Bonto. Kind of leaves the talking a little drier and kills my throat more because I'm the only one talking. Ow, ow, hey, one
What
damage is
happened
not
to that?
acceptable.
Is he just not live streaming much, or?
Yeah, I don't know. He's just not live streaming. That's all I know for sure. I don't know exactly the reasons why and stuff, but he can do what he needs to do and stuff. Totally fine with that. And then if he ever comes back, then it'll be awesome. I actually meant to message him earlier and say, hey Mac, if you ever want to just like come in and like not talk or whatever you want to do that too. But anyway, he's not dead. The bat's not dead. It's in deadly. Now it's dead. It's double dead.
Didn't they like nerf deadly?
Like people with less will go into deadly more. People with more will go into deadly less. I think.
That doesn't make much sense.
Well, I think it. Like, say you had a 75% chance of going to deadly before. Now you have like a 50, but say you have like a 10% chance. Now you have like 25.
So
Like,
they just
I
made
think
it
that's
like
how it goes.
harder curve.
Yeah, I think they made it more of a curve. Like the deadly formula, I don't think has ever actually been known. So I'm not entirely sure we can fully know what went down with the deadly formula.
Well, it seems like if you like get hit by one thing and it takes all your HP, that's like a definite deadly.
Yeah, that's how it used to be. I don't know anymore, because like honestly, my giant doesn't get hit that hard as much.
Well,
So
if I just get hit by a fireball, I don't know. But
yeah, that's true. Fireball's like the only thing. So Bonsa, I really want to see if giants can tank field bosses now, because like I said, I was tanking Adniel's horn. I mean, that's only been ever like 700 damage, I think, max those meteors do.
I don't really know if I can. Maybe.
If
Probably take some damage still.
Yeah, but I mean, like if you took like 20 damage, it'd be a whole lot better than what field bosses used to do.
Well,
But,
if one attack is like one defense, then I'd have like 46% reduced from protection. Then 170 damage reduced. So I'd still take like 700 if it's like a strong field boss. Maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. I've been wanting to fight a field boss and find out. Interesting thing is, though, the snowfield slayers and the blade wavering things. Message at own risk. Hold on. Anyway, like those like hit through defense. Cause I think the Snowfield Slayers always do 100 damage no matter what you do.
It's only one of their attacks.
Yeah, but I mean like that one attack always is hundreds. And hello world, Xeno saying hi. It's been a while, Xeno. Gotta say. Of course, I don't know if you're watching, so I'm killing spiders. But yeah, and like Blade Wyverns always do a bunch of 13s to me. I don't know how much they do to you normally.
Yeah, they're always 13,
Okay.
no matter what.
So yeah, so defense doesn't help against those. And that's really annoying because I hate Blade Wyverns. Hate them so much.
It goes through Mana Shield, so...
Oh, it also goes through Mana Shield.
Yep.
They're just trolling. Stole it. Stole your spider.
I feel like my elk damage right now is basically the same as rank 1 when I was old.
When you had rank 1. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I think Alk is at least like 50% stat based now. It's actually super crazy. Have we gone downstairs yet?
I think once.
Okay, well it's only 2 floors. I'm pretty sure. So, I must just not be paying attention. Not my gold. Potion? Where is the last shoe mask? Copy. Paste. Paste 5. I think it was gold. Like, it kind of annoys me. Like, I've just been doing runs throughout random people. I meant what are you doing? Oh. I can't talk while I type. See, I typed ham instead of hard mode, like HM. I'll be ham. It's a pig dungeon. This is like right in the middle. Church's YouTube. It's not gonna be on YouTube.
Boss key.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. And, like I thought we were sort of kind of close. Like once I figured out we went downstairs.
I think what's it called
Um,
shields still give hidden stats because it's still on the web or wiki.
well, a lot of stuff is. Someone quoted the wiki saying that alchemy is not influenced by stats of any kind, or something like that. I think the wiki has a massive overhaul to do. I haven't even been trusting the wiki, to be honest. A lot of the time, like stuff I know didn't change, I've been looking up, but like a lot of the time I've just been trying to figure it out through the game if I can. Oh, hey, screenshot from Steam. Ever since I moved to Tilde.
Yeah, but like I feel like without the shield, I'd still take damage if I defense a Magnum. But if shields have what's it called? Hidden defense stat when you use defense.
Oh, that's true. Hidden stats are so confusing to deal with. I love when you get interrupted in pummel and there's just like magical numbers floating over the enemy. Hey, what rank is your shock, Bonta?
It's rank F.
Rank F.
I have to re-rank it.
E-ranked it. Man, at least you have rank F. I have rank novice. I really kind of want to do that. Use that training seal from the event. I want to see if I can rank novice with the training seal.
Well, you can only get one, so...
Yeah, but like I don't know what else to use. Well, I guess I could save it, but I
If
don't know.
it's timed, I'll probably use it on something, but if it's not, I'll just save it for something else.
Yeah, save it for like a rank 2 of magic crafting. Boom, half trade, done. That's like really OP, I think, because it's not like a training potion, which is like one full
I
rank.
mean, if it was
one certain
tradable,
skills.
that'd probably sell for a lot.
Oh yeah, it would. I would totally try to buy one and do my whole novice thing.
I got a key.
I'd
I have
try.
no inventory space, so...
Oh, I have enough. I don't have much, but I have enough. I found it. Found a key. My bag actually expires tomorrow. My bigger 8x10 bag on my giant. That's gonna be a pain. That's another reason I want to get rid of leather. If you want leather in the Roy server, message Gerard. Jerruad. The capital J. Because names are capitalized, at least. From CPast.
Does that mean someone can have your name but lowercase?
Probably.
That's
Should
strange.
try that sometime. Next time I name something on the Roy server. And then like it'll be a pet and it'll be Gerard's Gerard and it'll be hilarious. Oh, it should be a mimic. Because it's a mimic. Get it? Mimics things. Yeah. Yeah. This is now Punanagi. I don't know what games you guys play. I'm playing Punanagi. Which is, it was actually another bad one. Punanagi. I'm gonna kill some dark blue speeders. Bloop. Bloop. How close am I to train uppercut? Still at 96. Train uppercut's also a pain. Fighter in general is just so grindy. I like Gunner's even worse. So
Surprised it's not hitting once. Well, I'm not even wearing my armor though.
did it just hit a 28 on you?
Yep.
Oh, what? All my chain 2s are in cooldown. Ow! That hurt. It's coming back to hurt me more. Alright. Hopefully it's aggroed on you now. Nope, aggroed on me. Save me, Cloud. Save me. I need health. I wasn't a deadly. Of course, my fighter has a bunch of will. Let's try this. Alright, now I got you. Boom. There we go. Hey, first time a human done this. Oh, hey. I've done all the Harby dungeon. All the Albi hard mode dungeons. I'm a human now. Yay.
I don't think I've done hard mode. I'm not sure.
I think I guess I probably done hard mode. Did it? I may have done it on a live stream actually. Whoa! Oh! Yes! Colin plate boots! Yes! It's like, yes! Got him! They're like
on the floor.
I don't even know what to do now. I can't believe that worked. Yes. Those are exactly what we actually ran this dungeon for. For those of you who didn't know, because like they're a rare drop, and I actually got them. They're from my giant though. They're stinking gold though. Did you see them, Banta?
Yeah, it was like gold with blue fur,
Yeah.
I think.
Here, you want to wear them? See what they look like on your giant. You already have Colin boots, but I'm not. Well, I can just go on my giant actually. I'm just so excited right now. Don't know what to do. Switch to my giant. Forget this. Forget it. My Colin set is gonna be so mismatched in color though. It's gonna be hilarious. Hey, it's a person. That person. Bad person. I'm going on my giant. Doop. Alright. So this is my character selection wheel. Woo! Yay! My elf is so gold. Look at him. He's gold. My giant. So now I have Colin plate, which I believe is in the mail.
You have them all in your favorites.
You can unfavorite them?
Yep.
Oh. Well, I guess I do. I think I'm in Dunbarton. Yep, I'm in Dunbarton. I see what's his face in Dunbarton man. Banker man. Alright. So let's see here. This one looks so mismatched. I don't know if enough room. Probably has enough room. Alright, see here. Colin plate. Nope, not send mail. I want to open and receive. Yes, good. Good.
You put them all in your bank?
My mail. Because armor's big.
Or whatever, mail.
It takes room to hold things. And I have tons of alt accounts. What else are they good for? Wow, Banta, you're speedy. You're already here. Alright. Now
Why you used feathers or waxed wings?
That's true. Alright, this doesn't look so mismatched. Because I have these stinking golden boots. Which made me taller, apparently. Those are super gold. They're like bronze, just gold. And these are black. And then this is blue, which is actually my normal color. And then this is just kind of gray. And it didn't lag when I did an effect. Wow, I'm like... Actually, the only thing that doesn't match is the boots. I need to go buy some metal dyes. But boom, I'm a Colin warrior. Actually, no, I'm not a warrior. I'm an alchemist right now. I'm going to un-alchematize myself. Boom, now I'm a warrior. Man. Colin set, right here. The fur on the gloves almost... Nope, never mind. They don't really match the boots at all. The fur on the boots is blue. That's close. They need to be black, because I have a whole black-blue thing going on. Black and blue. Like a bruise.
I actually have some dyes that I could give you, I think.
I don't, like... I have to have a metal dye, wouldn't I?
I think part of the Colin is...
Well, it's probably the fur that's normal dye, right?
The fur and something else on the Colin.
Okay. Is it this pink trim on this sash thing? I don't know. I don't like Would you want some money for compensation for the gold dye? I don't, cause I just don't have metal dyes. I don't get them at
Color
all.
dye you're looking
Just,
for.
just not something black or gold, so it's not like, cause I was thinking it's all kind of dark colors and boom, gold. Kind of like Iron Man. I could totally dye Iron Man colors. I saw someone like that earlier. It's pretty great. I don't have a dye on me either. Man, I'm so happy. Oh, I've been looking for Colin set for forever. I saw someone selling this. And bought it for a mil.
The boots are kind of cheap though. I think you could get them for a low price.
Yeah, but I couldn't find them. I've been looking for weeks. Anyway, I'm just like so
What
happy
are you
right
trying
now.
to dye? The boots?
Yeah. Just
Well, I don't think I have a metal dye.
okay. Well, that's fine. I can just wear a robe and or just be gold boot man. Go see. I'll go see what normal dyes can dye.
It's usually the fur on the gloves and
Okay.
shoe.
Just grab this
For the
dye.
armor, there's 2 parts.
Okay. Just gonna double check.
The helmet has nothing, so.
Yeah, it's the fur. Too bad. So I need a metal dye. Let's see on housing. So hey, I actually like did something like cause it's been annoying. I've been searching for Shock 6 and Colin boots for what seems like forever, even though it's only been like a couple weeks. But now I finally got something I've been wanting. I've been at a standstill. Haven't gotten anything new, and now I finally got Colin stuffs. They're super gold. Look for some metal dyes. Or we can find something cheap. I don't need to be like a perfect color. Weddle. I'm so excited I can't even type right. Metal. Search. Alright. Metal dye ampoule. 80k. That's totally doable. I can do that. 6 days
I've been
left.
seeing so many clouds because they don't even need the crystals anymore.
Oh, so many rain casting clouds.
Yep.
Yeah. People have been turning in.
It
I'm
kinda
guessing.
wants, like, just a thunderstorm of clouds.
Thunderstorm of clouds. Ooh, they have a nice picture of Trata there. Oh wait, is this the wrong house? Oh no, that stuff is for sale. I can get 80k in my inventory. Let's see here. Boom, 50k. Now I just need to fit my gold bag somewhere. I can put my gloves there, and I can put this here, and I can buy it straight out of pocket, like a boss. Rich men don't need direct transaction. I'm not even rich. I'm only sort of kind of mediocre in not being poor. I'm not poor, but I'm not rich. Put it that way. Alright. So I haven't really used a metal dye before. I know that, like, it's really awesome that they're gold. It's just none of my other stuff is gold, and it's a lot cheaper to dye them than. Alright, pick color. I'd be good with like any of those colors. Ooh, there's a black in there. That black would be good. Ooh, two. Ooh, that's a lot of good blacks. Let's go with that.
There's actually like a 1 pixel of black.
1 pixel of pure black.
Or like,
Very close to
not,
complete
yeah,
black.
I don't think it's actually black,
Hey.
but it's very close.
It's kind of a bluish black. Maybe I'm just seeing things. It actually goes with the helmet pretty good. Oh, good enough. I am Collins, man. Well, I'm so excited right now. You don't even know.
You bless
I'd
it?
talk more. Oh, bless it? That's a good idea. Bless all the things. Like, I am kind of sad, though, because Basil Gimlet is so incredibly cheap. Collins armor is like 3.4k at 98% or something like that. Maybe 4. And
That's 3 to 4K.
3 to 4k? Yeah. But Basil Gimlet is like 2.5. So it's like super, super cheap. But then, like, the boots for Basil Gimlet are like incredibly cheap. Like 150, I think. Here, I'll actually look
It's
it up.
also a magic armor, I think. So you have to repair a like, fillet or something.
Really? I do? Well, yeah, it has the ping. So now I'll ping more. Because I
Or
had...
if you have someone who just wants, you can trust and repair for a butler.
You have a butler, Banto. No, I'm just kidding. Basil Gimlet Greaves.
Yeah, I think my butler is the same percent as.
Fleta.
Yep.
But you're a lot easier to find than Fleta. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, yeah, 180 for Basil. But you know what Colin boots are? They're like 1.5k. I'm just like, I can't believe something I wanted actually dropped for me. And it was even my chest. It wasn't like Bonta got it and then gave it to me. It was like my chest. It was like, oh, here you go. Golden Colin boots. 1.3k. So like this whole armor set is a lot more expensive, but the stamina reduction and the explosion resistance are something I've always wanted, and then plus it actually pings unlike Basal Gimlet. This isn't enchanted at all.
I think you have just gotten the Joel Sting armor.
Yeah, but that's like 11k. That's like way up there.
Oh,
And plus it doesn't have stamina reduction stuff. But actually I bought this helmet and these gloves off how actually the helmet's enchanted. So it has Metal Needle and Courageous. So obviously I can't get ranged attack or L Revolver. But I still get 6 max damage increase when level is over 32, 2 min damage increase when level is over 24, 2 critical increase when level is over 16. I get 5 strength, 5 HP, and 5 max stamina. And I actually need to reforge all this too. To the place with the reforges that I'm going to buy. Okay, I need to reforge helmet, armor, and everything but the gloves. 3 reforges. I am those times when just everything just actually happens right. Cause I got good color in my dye too. I'm like on a roll. Man, this is probably super boring for all of you, but I'm just so excited. I don't care. No, it's game. We only had 15 minutes left when I got these anyway, so I didn't figure we were gonna do much. I'll go back to channel 4. Oh, I am so happy. Oh, I can be a giant with Colin's armor. I've always been like, cause Colin's armor is one of like the few giant only armors. I don't think there's that like a horrible amount of giant only armors, but it's always been like the giant armor. And like I'm not a true giant until I have Colin's, and now I do. And and even the armor being blue was just like so perfect. Now I have a blue black thing going on, which I can totally deal with. Totally like it. All right. I need 3 orders of reforges, Walter. Make it snappy.
You can just say control.
Oh, that's
or
true.
you don't have space.
Oh yeah, because they don't automatically stack, do they? Alright, let's see here. Watch me get like Fury of Kono stuff.
I don't think that you can actually get
Ooh,
that.
taunt duration 2. Wait, taunt duration? Are they taunted more? Must be a new taunt thing. Strength level 2. Good.
Oh, I should actually check my fire one then.
Good. Reforge. Poison immunity. Well, that's kind of lame. Oh well.
I still have taunt lure enhancement on my fire one.
And
So that
boots.
doesn't change.
Invigorating Encore duration. That's actually kind of cool. I don't know what it is. Well, okay. So I got Ice Spear Explosion Range 2, which is actually kind of cool enchant, or cool reforge. Like, okay, so I got Taunt and Strength on my helmet. That's something I could totally deal with on my helmet right now. Poison immunity level 2, which would be useful if I had more poison immunity stuff, which I have none of. And then Act 9, I don't really like puppets, so that'll be a whole long time before I can use that. And then Ice Spear, which I'm not a mage either, so it didn't know what it wanted to give me, but I'm all good. I'm all good. And Robin the Mist is saying, even though I've been playing for years, I've always been a noob. Your inventory is like pure gold to me. The most money I've ever had is at least 50k. Yeah, Mavinoy can do that. Like, I've heard people who have played for a long time and never really got there. And like, there's some people who just start off making mills like magically. Like, I'm like, how do you have that much money when you're like a 10th of my level? I don't even know. And then there's like some people who have like billions and billions of money, and I can never hope to be that rich. Mavinoy just has a really interesting economy. That's why I like to run stuff for my own things, because like Thames set. I also want to make a Thames set. I want to make a Collins and a Thames. A Collins more, but a Thames set is kind of a side thing because it's more accessible than Collins-ish.
What are you looking for? The armor or?
I need the boots for Thames,
Oh.
which are from hot air ballooning, and I've been doing that a lot and haven't got those either. So like, finally, after killing thousands of wolves and not getting shock 6, not thousands, but a lot of wolves, and after doing like several balloon runs and not getting Thames armor, and like at least 10 or 20 Aoi basic runs, I finally got something I wanted. I'm happy. I can die happy now. No, just kidding. Ah, wow. Well, that was a Friday live stream. sorry if I bore everyone with my achievement hunting. In Collins, I'm just so happy right now. Look at me. I am a Collins giant. And I want to see how much windmill takes this thing.
The armor could
568.
be slightly darker. I think
Ooh.
that's light.
Light? What?
Your chest piece, it's a bit brighter than the others.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Stop ruining the moment. No, I was kidding. Windmill only takes 8 stamina instead of 5. I mean, instead of 10 instead of 5. That would have been a downgrade. So that means I get 2 stamina.
I think it's actually 30% stamina
Really?
reduction.
Well, I have to take. Let me take off my helmet, and then so I have 561 right now. I'll wait till it goes up to 562, so it doesn't like. Come on, come on, come on! Right there, boom. Yeah. So it takes about 10 stamina to load windmill. It may be rounding the decimal or something, but then when I use this, 560, yeah, 8. So that saves 2 stamina. Stomping, on the other hand, takes now.
Oh, I think it's actually 25. I don't know.
I don't know either. It went down to 12, so save 3 stamina per stomp. It doesn't seem a lot, but like when I spam windmill as much as I do, it'll add up, I'm sure. And then alchemy, that's
Fighter.
another thing. Oh yeah, I don't even use fighter yet.
High rank fighter.
Actually,
it's not
I
as good
should
with
just.
heavy armor.
Yeah, that's true. But giants have a whole lot less of a penalty than the other races do.
I'm not sure. I think it's actually pretty high still. I don't know.
I don't know either. Anyway, so thank you all for watching, and thanks, Bonza, for the pass that got me my Collins boots. I'm super happy. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming and talking, so I didn't have to totally kill my voice. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day like, not talking now. It'll be hilarious. And thank you all for watching. Those of you who dropped in, those of you who stayed for a while, thank you very much. If you have any suggestions on what you'd like to see, I'll be uploading this video to YouTube, so you can go to Let's Play Mabadon on YouTube, which I actually have a button for. If you scroll down, you'll see a button. And down below Max and Axios channel buttons, I have a YouTube button. Like, I actually haven't tested it. Does it actually go to YouTube? It does. Fancy. That's my YouTube channel. You can just send me a message on there, comment on one of my videos or whatever. I finally figured out where the inbox went. It's been weeks since I knew where the YouTube inbox went. But or you can message my characters if you have anything you want to see us do on the live stream, anything you want us to talk about. Like I talked about the update a lot this time around. And if you have anything that you want to see or hear, whatever, just message somehow. I usually check things now that I actually know where things are to check in YouTube's issue area thing. Anyway, and so this is the Saturday live stream, which you do every Saturday at 5 Pacific time on Rory Channel 4 usually, sometimes different. I mean, inside the Dunbarton Church. So if you want to come along on that, message my human, RYK again, with a capital R. Cause I play my giant most. My human I usually check before the live stream so I can get up to date on anybody coming or whatnot. So if you want to come, message me, tell me you're coming, or just come at 5. We should hang around there for a couple minutes, see who all shows up. It's better to know who's coming up earlier though, so we can kind of plan ahead. But anyway, there's that, and also Axio and I are going to be starting our race of G1, starting at the Foamer Medal quest on Fridays, and those are on Fridays. At 6. So you can watch my channel or Axio's channel. Both of us should probably be streaming because we're going to be racing our characters, race to the finish, trying to beat G1 on newer or lower level alt accounts. Like mine only has rank 6 windmill, rank E smash, and rank A critical hit. And we'll be developing them more, but I mean they don't have like my giant was like rank 5 defense, rank 1 counter, rank 1 smash, rank 1 windmill. Seeing my giant do G1 won't be nearly as fun. So we're gonna do some noob accounts and probably die a lot, and it'll be great, and it'll be awesome. So see us race to the finish. Anyway, I'm rambling on now. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for coming. Bonta, you're the only one I can thank for coming because you're the only one that came. Thanks, Zeno, if you ever watch this later, for jumping in. That was a fun time. And have fun playing Mabinogi and stuff, and message me for comments, suggestions, thingamabobs. You know what to do. Anyway, thanks all for watching, and have fun playing Mabinogi.